Hello everyone, here is Roland from EasyFix. Today I will show you how to do sanding after primer have dried, and you have to finish a job till you can mask car for painting. Let's see, I have already did applied putty into all the small holes and done sanding with the P500 on orbital sander, so I will start from here. It's not necessary to use orbital sander if you ain't got one, but I really suggest it. It makes your job easier and much faster. So if you ain't got orbital sander, just do the sanding with the hands, and there won't be much difference. You may even get better results. So you use a P400 or a P500 paper to get a perfect shape, fixing all the edges in right levels. These two papers are gonna make a last difference in result about panel shape. This process probably will take most of the time from all actions in this process. First you will use sanding block on all flat parts or panels. Remember that in this process there can't be no more small holes or scratches left on panel parts. So make sure you check everything before going further. Second, you take paper with your hands, or if it's possible with sanding block, and sand insides, arch lines, edges between doors, bumpers, like in this example. When I did start do this kind of work, I had a question about edges between panel line, front wings and front doors. So question was how to sand these places, how far can I go? Now I do know, and the answer is 90 degrees, and if necessary you can take a little bit more, because inside no one will see anything. And the second example is rear wings and rear doors line. There I suggest you to sand very carefully, and I usually don't go more than 3 millimeters. After you finish, quick check on shapes and use your fingers to feel if the edges still have something to fix. They may have. So I suggest you better double check, not paint over the bad shape. So after this you use a P600 to take out scratches from a P400 or P500. Go all around everything that you did sand. You probably will see some visible putty or metal from repairing, but you can fix that if you have a need, so don't worry at the moment, just finish with a P600. I would say that you need to go over P400 with a P600 like about 4 times, maybe 6, but as you are a beginner and just learning, I suggest you just to start to see difference between these two papers, so you will know when it's enough. It's not necessary, but I suggest you masking all the parts that you don't want to get any scratch on. After sanding with the P600, as I already said, you probably need to cover putty and metal, and I did too. You take a primer spray can and do about 3 to 4 coats. All of them is tiny coats, as you see in video. Thick coats won't gonna do no good. They may not dry. I do wait about 5 minutes after next coat. After last one, wait about 10 up to 15 minutes before you can sand it. And when you do, use already used sanding paper and make a P600 grit. There is no need for nothing more, so you don't have to use spray can again. You also should be aware from getting that primer on other parts that you won't gonna paint, so use something to cover them. I suggest you use something better than I did, because I know how to get it off, and where it's possible and where it isn't. After this P600 you use Scotch Brite that is equal about P1000 or something like that. If you use paper, take off all the masking tapes and finish job with Scotch Brite, and you got a car for masking. There's some pictures after painting. Unlucky painting or masking isn't in video, but I will make it on another car. So wait for my next videos.